Hey Tamriel, Red Engine here to present you with my Dwemer Hist Guardian build for Blackwater Blade. Let's get down to the basics. Gear, food and pots, and skills. For the gear, I'm using Automaton. It gives you a max health, max stamina, and weapon damage. And on the 5-piece, it gives you weapon damage again for all your physical damage abilities. I'm also using a 5-piece Viper. Gives you weapon crit, max stam, weapon crit, and on your 5-piece it gives you 5500 plus poison damage. That only happens every 4 seconds. I'm also running a 2-piece for I chose Eternal Hunt, but I also recommend either Leckies for extra damage or Marksman for extra stam recovery. I chose the max stamina that Eternal Hunt gives you. Unbuffed, I'm sitting at almost 1900 weapon damage. This can be raised or lowered depending on what you put on your enchants. I prefer the stam recovery. I'm at 2115. My weapon crit is at 41.8. My unbuffed resistances are at 10k. Skill wise or food wise or Munda Stone, I'm using the Thief as well to get that extra crit bonus in there. Food wise, I use the Orzoga's triple trifle for the max health and the stam recovery. Drink wise, I just use some kind of tripod. I don't have any on me at the moment, but I use a level appropriate tripod. Skill wise, on my front bar, it's what I call my attack bar. I'm using Hidden Blade. I'm probably going to morph that to Flying Blade. I got Bloodthirst for single target AoE, or single target DPS, I mean. I got Steel Tornado for that spin to win multiple target AoE DPS. Blood Craze for that dot and hot that it gives, keeps you alive. Also Critical Surge for the major brutality, even though I know it's on the Hidden Blade, so it's kind of, I wish it would stack, but it doesn't. I still like it because this has got a longer time and it gives you a heal on your crits. I find when I have this running and I pop Hidden Blade the first time, the first hit does good instead of waiting for the second hit. Normally I have Suppression Field up here on the front bar, but I'm trying to level the Storm Calling to get my Bolt Escape. On my back bar, I'm running Caltrops, Hurricane, Evasion, Dark Exchange, and Resolving Vigor. The Caltrops I like because it's got the snare in there. Hurricane, well, it's obvious. It's got a good AoE. It gives you a buff. Gives you a little bit of speed. Evasion, it's got that dodging chance. I'm probably going to change this one for Bolt Escape so I can get that closer, because that's what this build really misses, is a closer. It's a little bit weak against ranged Sorc specifically, that fucking bolt away. Dark Exchange, I'm going to morph into the cheaper Stam version. And Resolving Vigor for that regeneration and group play. And on this bar, I'll usually have Warhorn, and I'm gonna probably morph that to Aggressive Warhorn once it comes along. But like I said, right now, I'm trying to get up for this Bolt Escape. It's a dual wield build, so it gives me 12 slots, and that's the build. It's great for PvP. If I was using heavier armor, I would suggest that it'd be a good standalone Zerg Buster. But it works even better when you got a tank, and to keep them busy while you come in and just wipe them up. Anyways, that's the Dwemer Hist Guardian. I hope you enjoy, and I think I'm gonna go try this in the vet, see how it stands up against them guys with all my CP.